see if it runs again. Flying in my face. Get it from the back. Really exhausted.
Yay! You got it running! Good job! That's crazy! Never mind all the smoke that's coming out of it.
Fucking running. But smoking because I hadn't ran in like 6 years.
Good job!
The only thing I'm gonna have to do is just wire up a button for the starter, but theoretically, like. Holy shit.
Yay, my truck starts!
It runs good. It's starting right up now. Oh my god.
Good job, babe!
Hey everyone, what's going on? Back again. In the car again, driving, so as you can guess, back out to my girlfriend's house to go work on the truck again. As you can see from the clip in the beginning, after the last video, I actually didn't stop working on it. I kept messing with it just because I don't know, I couldn't stop. I was excited after it ran and stuff, and I did all that stuff to it. So I did get it to run for a good like 5 minutes or so on its own. I just hooked a gas can up to it and ran a line, and it started running, idling on its own. I was able to stick it in reverse, and it transmission worked. So I was like, okay, cool. So that gave me the motivation to actually like really try to like get it running. And I think today I'm gonna do some maintenance on it, try to at least drive it on the block and see if it'll do that. I pulled a couple spark plug wires off and they were crusty and just broke in my hand, so I bought some spark plugs, some spark plug wires, got a fuel filter. What else did I get? I got a 5-gallon gas can. See if I can get some gas out of the tank and see if it's rusty or anything. If not, I'll put a bunch of gas in it and see if I can start using the actual gas tank. What else did I get? Got some fuel line, some clamps, a couple little things. I think I got some transmission fluid. I didn't check the levels, so it might be low. I don't know. What else? I think that's pretty much it for now. Also wired up. I didn't put it in video. I'll show y'all later, but I wired up a starter button for now, just to be able to start it from inside the cabin, so I can figure out exactly why the ignition isn't working. Probably the ignition switch. Oh, the last video, over 1,000 views. My first video with over 1,000 views, so I appreciate everyone who's watching. A lot of good suggestions in the comments. Reading all those, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna continue on with this truck. People seem to like it. I like it. So hopefully everything goes pretty smooth today. I think I'm gonna try to pop off the fuel line to the carb. Someone mentioned that there's like a mini filter in that line. So I'm gonna check that out, see if I can pop it off. Hopefully I don't strip anything. and see how it goes from there. I mean, the main thing is gonna be seeing what's up with this fuel tank. See if it's nasty. It smells varnishy, but according to the gauge, I don't know how accurate the gauge is. It didn't really have much in it. So see if I can figure that out. But yeah, I'm gonna keep driving. Get back to y'all when I get there. Okay, made it. Everything is still as I left it. I got a big ass gas can I filled up, so maybe I'll be sticking it in there, see if I can dilute whatever nasty fuel's in there or try to siphon it out. But let me unload all the parts and show you what I picked up. Okay, we got spark plugs, spark plug wires, hose clamps, fuel line, transmission rebuild kit, siphons I found in the shed to hopefully try to get the gas out. So I thought I got more. I guess that's all I got. So I guess I'm gonna start with spark plugs and spark plug wires. I'll show y'all which ones I broke. So these two right here, the ones that I broke, let's see. Actually, well, this one for sure broke. I just shoved a little metal contact back in there. This one definitely broke. See, it's still on the plug that just ripped out. So I'm sure if I pull all of them, most of them are gonna do that. So I might as well just replace them all. And all the plugs don't look too bad to get to, I hope. And I hope none of them are seized. So I'm just gonna start pulling those, and hopefully all that goes well. Okay, first plug out, and that's a bit concerning. So let's see if I can get it to focus. There we go. Yeah, that doesn't look great. So I'm just gonna keep going and see what everything else looks like. Okay, plugs and wires done. Huge pain in the ass because I lost my spark plug socket to the depths of the C10. Down that hole, it went somewhere. I don't know, I can't even find it. It really sucked, so I had to use a regular 5/8 deep socket. And the spark plug kept falling out, it's terrible. So yeah, these are the plugs. That one looked kind of wet. I don't know. Smells a little bit like gas, but yeah. And then I had these two random plugs. I don't have a tip. I've never seen anything like that before. I don't know. Those only two, but yeah. I guess the plugs don't look that bad. A little black, but I don't know how old they are. Wires are falling apart in my hand. So let's see. Now that I have plugs and wires, I guess onto fuel. So I already have the line connected into this gas can down there. So I guess I'm gonna try to start it, see if it runs. I might put that line into this big 5-gallon tank so it's got a little more gas, and then see if it'll run and idle for a little while. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, so I'm gonna try that. Okay, battery reconnected. Put a little True Fuel in the carb. Try to fill up the bowl so it starts. This is my starter button. Don't judge me. Haven't mounted it yet, but it's there, and the wires aren't touching. So I guess let's see where the keys. Oh, there they are. So let's see if it'll start up and run off my gas can. Gas gauge is going up now, even though I haven't put any gas in it. Probably not accurate. Okay, starter button. Let's see. Oh, I have to start almost right away. Shit. Let's see. Ugh, kind of misfiring. Damn. Seems like it's misfiring. I'm holding the gas a little bit, but it's running. Oh, it's running rough though. A good oil pressure and good volts. Damn. Not running very good though. I don't even think it'll idle on its own. No. I think it's running off that gas tank though. Damn, it's not running anywhere as smooth as it was the other day. Give me a second, let me see if I can figure some stuff out. Okay, so it was running for a little bit. It started getting a little better, but I had about a gallon and a half in this thing, and it sucked it down in like a minute. I don't think it's supposed to be going through gas that fast. I know it's a big block. So I'm not really sure where the gas is going. I checked the oil and it's not full of gas. So I'm not quite sure. This might be the carburetor problem that the original owner was having an issue with. Not really sure. I guess next I'm gonna try to, I'm not sure. I guess I'll try to siphon out what's left in the gas tank. See if I can empty that out, and then hook it back up with the fuel filter so I can see what it looks like. And I guess maybe take that fitting off the carb and see if I can so that little filter's in there and I can clean that out, make sure it's not gunked up. So yeah, I guess that's where I'll go from here. Okay, here's my little dealio I made. Just put in clear fuel filter and some fuel line. So I'm gonna connect the gas tank back to the fuel pump and see what it sucks up and how nasty it looks, and then I'll be able to tell how bad the tank is and figure out if it's just varnish, if I dilute it with some regular gas, or if I have to drop it and actually clean it out. So I'll hook this up, turn it over, and see how it looks. Okay, all connected. So I'll start turning it over and see what happens. Alright, starting to suck up fuel. It actually doesn't look that bad, I don't think. Oh, it's like a bug in there. Jesus Christ. Okay. The gas actually looks really clear. Minus an ant in there. Yeah, there's an ant floating in there. Oh my god. Well, that'll be okay. Alright, well, I'm just gonna put some more gas in the gas tank. Dilute whatever Might have been sitting in there, and see if it'll just run off the tank. Okay, I got about 3.5-ish gallons, 4 gallons of that into the gas tank. So, see if it runs off the tank. No way. Okay. Fuel pump is pumping. It's idling. Seems to be running a lot smoother than it was before. Nice. Let's see. Good oil pressure. Gauge is working. Good volts. Gas gauge, TBD if it's even working still. But it seems to be running off what's in the tank, which is fucking awesome. So I think I'm gonna move some of these cars out of the way, and well, I'm gonna let it idle for a while, see if temp comes up, see if that's working. Oh, sounds like the choke just closed. Actually, it's running a little better now. But yeah, I'm gonna let it idle here for a little bit, see if it comes up to temp. Oh, I need to check the trans fluid. I'm gonna do that real quick, and if everything looks good with that, I'm gonna attempt to maybe back it up and try to go around the block. So let me check the trans fluid, and then we'll go from there. All right, I put some Lucas Transfix in it, ran through the gears. They're going, working. So I'm gonna try to drive it around the block. Reverse. We're rolling. Let's hope it doesn't die, because then I'll have to open the hood because I disconnected the starter button.
Oh, sure.
We're driving. Brakes work, that's good. Trying to be easy with it. Hey!
It's driving!
We're driving. Need a little short drive to start off with, just to see. Power steering works. Speedometer kind of works. Not bad. Brakes are kind of there. All right. Oh, transmission shifts. That's good. Oh yeah. Look at that. We got a running and driving 77 454 C10 with minimal work and a mechanic that has no idea what he's doing with a vehicle that is older than him. Not even a mechanic. Great thing is the power steering's working. I didn't even check the fluid on that. Not sure how accurate the temp gauge is. It's barely above C. I checked the radiator and it had coolant in it, so everything else looks good. Oil pressure is fantastic. She got a little giddy up and go. Horn kind of works. Hey, look at that. She wants to go. I got my wallet with me. I don't. Just gonna say we'll go get some gas.
I've got mine.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think.
Put some gas in it. Some fresh gas. Fill it up with about 10 gallons, 5 gallons. It's Hope it doesn't die pulling out into here because that would be awful. All right, we're good. All right. Blinker? Not. Oh, blinking? Kind of. Yeah. Holy shit! We just drove to the gas station. Pull in here. Woo. I forgot I'm not used to them this big. It's dying now.
Oh no! Go back home. Go home. Don't put gas.
No, we gotta put gas. We'll turn it off.
Okay.
We'll see what happens after this.
Okay.
All right. Done. Whoops. All right. She runs and drives. What now? Okay, that was fucking awesome. So, truck runs and drives. Transmission shifts great. Drove to the gas station. Put about $20 into it. Fuel filter looks good. The gas actually didn't look super yellowed or anything besides this big ass ant that's in the filter. Must have been in the line. Everything looks good. It did start after, I guess we drove it like 10 minutes around. After that it started kind of bogging, or actually right when we pulled up to the house it started kind of dying out, bogging a little bit. I don't know if that was maybe the issue they started having. It does look like it's the original carburetor, but now that I know that the motor runs really smooth, good oil pressure, transmission shifts good, all that, I'm really leaning towards doing a Holly. What? Okay, I was in the middle of recording. You're good, hon. Now that I know the motor runs really good and all that, I'm really considering doing a Holly Sniper EFI. I know Cynthia wants to drive it around quite a bit. I don't really want to mess with carburetors. There's just, I know there's preference on that. I don't know enough about carburetors to mess with it and tune it and all that stuff. I know I could learn, watch some videos and figure it out, but I just want to be like the get in, turn the key and go. So I think that's the route I'm going to look into going now. I know it's a little expensive, but I mean, now that we know the motor's pretty solid, like why not put a little money into it and make it just like a solid, reliable drive around truck, haul some plywood and stuff with it. It's got rust, so it's not going to be restored, but the motor is solid. So let me know what y'all think. Carburetor, EFI. Really leaning towards the EFI. Yeah, I guess that's what's next. Trying to think. Plugs, wires, maybe put a little bit more transmission fluid in it. Top that off. Other than that, I really don't know. I'm pretty stoked right now. I really don't know what to think. Yeah. Let me know what y'all think though. Suggestions, anything like that. But until next time, yeah. See ya. Thanks.